Most of you around here have probably seen me around, so my name is Jack Kirifi.
He's a familiar face among Pacific communities in New Plymouth, a place Mawala Ivao Jack Kirifi's called home for over 2 decades.
Our community is not that big, so it's a lot easier to befriend someone else. When you see your own ainga or your family here, it's very easy to say hello.
While he often recounts his days with the Ponsonby Rugby Club, it's here where his passion now lies as a Pacific Island liaison for the Taranaki Rugby Union.
I think the main challenge over here is just adapting to your new environment and fitting in. But it's a lot easier here because there's not many of us. So in some ways you're forced to fit in.
One of the players he's taken under his wing is 20-year-old Kenny Naholo, who moved to Hastings from Fiji in 2016 and now plies his trade in Taranaki.
Probably one of the biggest things is speaking English. So back home, I just speak in Fijian and all that stuff. When I came over, I've been a struggle with my English. I can't really understand some of the words. Lucky I was the only Fijian there, because every time I have to do is speak English, and that's helped me a lot.
Kenny has taken the New Zealand rugby scene by storm, firstly as a member of the Hastings Boys First 15, and then for Taranaki in last year's Mitre 10 Cup.
Second, keeps going, too easy from Naholo.
Many expecting the flying Fijian to follow in the footsteps of his older brother, Waisake Naholo.
To Waisake Naholo, and the All Blacks are in again.
He's done a lot for me and my other brother. He helped us, especially telling us what to do. And look at him now, and like we want to follow him, what he does.
But alongside a burgeoning rugby career, the TRU have worked with Kenny to consider options off the field, offering him work experience as a teacher aide at New Plymouth Boys High School.
Apparently he's fitting in really well over here, so he's helping the kids out. At the same time too, the school is loving him. I mean, with our last name Naholo, whew.
I thought it was going to be a hard job, but I love it. Yeah, there's something that I'll probably do like after rugby and stuff, trying to just get my skills up.
And who better to learn about life outside of rugby than All Black legend Kevin Mealamu, who's in town to share his life story in the hope of inspiring young players.
A lot of Taranaki people, they hear and see of people like Kevin or Michael Jones, but just on TV, but to have them in person here is such a blessing.
Our integrity, or what we call playing fair team, is really important.
He's probably one of the inspirational people, especially when he comes and talk about what he does off the field and on the field as well. Probably one of the things that we need to do to be a professional rugby player like him.
Kevin has also made a name for himself off the field as an illustrator, New Zealand rugby ambassador and gym owner, among other things. He encourages players to have options.
It's so important to have options when you're doing rugby. People say it's like having a plan B, but for me, I think while you're doing rugby, you've got to do everything else well. That's part of the plan. It's not about having a backup plan. It's just about whatever you're doing, you do that well.
It's a message which hits home for many here, and it's one Jake hopes will help the region's small Pacific talent pool thrive.
Deep down in my heart, all I want to do is just to equip our Pacific Island players and any other player that come under my watch. I think there's potential in our people. They just need to understand that there's a lot more choices out there. But mate, come on down to Taranaki. It's a wonderful place. Plenty of opportunities.